This is one of the craziest readings I've ever picked up on. A friend betraying me with someone I'm supposed to be with. Two people that are supposed to be closest to me, I feel betrayed by. And I don't want him anyway. Girl, take him. I keep hearing over and over and over again by Tate McRae. But there's a different type of energy behind it. It's more so like a... I'm like pissed at this person. It's more so of like a, go ahead, get it, and you'll see exactly it's not worth it. If you can take it, it was never mine to begin with. There's just something different about this type of dynamic because I feel like I'm hitting two birds with one stone. I'm losing two people at once. This energy won't shake. I've tried to, because I don't really do readings like this. I try to keep it cute, light, fun, and with this, I just feel like it is what it is. I feel like I have to own what it is. I have to accept what it is, and it's difficult. I feel like you still deserve an outlet. You still deserve to be vindicated, and you will be vindicated. I feel like it's important for you to get out what you're actually feeling, whether it's through a burn letter, whether it's through hypnosis, because I also filmed this already and TikTok deleted the entire thing. And I was like, okay, cool. Now I get to move on. And I was just like, no, I have to film this again. So Saturn South Node, I feel like this is past life karma, past life entanglements. I definitely feel like, especially because it's two people who, it's like a heavy hitter, two people who are supposed to mean the most to me. In fact, when it's the romantic, I feel like the romantic I'm more pissed at, but it's just like, yeah, I kind of knew like dudes ain't shit, or people ain't shit. So I feel like you already had a lack of trust when it came to romantic relationships anyway. I feel like you just didn't expect it from this energy, and I feel like you didn't expect them to react in the way that you have. I feel like you peeped something on social media. I feel like a word was relayed to you. I also feel too there could have been someone around you who had told you, hey, I feel a little weird about one of your friends. Try not to trust them. Like, I feel like they're jealous of you or in secret competition. Because even then, when I was shuffling the message cards, I feel there's too much competition. I secretly admire you. I want to be like you. We're coming out. So it's like someone who wants to emulate what you are, and they think they're going to get that by taking what you have. And it's just like, that's not how it works. South Node Saturn. I feel like you're like, okay, I'm going to take this for what it is. Clearly, I'm paying back something. I now feel like I need to move forward. And even then, I feel like hypnosis is going to be huge. It's not being hypnotized. It's literally reprogramming the subconscious mind. Even understanding, because I'm seeing 12th house energy now too. So it's subconscious fears, hidden factors, which is interesting because even in the reading that I filmed that deleted, Pisces energy was coming through so strong, and Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus was coming through super strong as well. More so dealing with someone who feels like they're kind of ethereal in the fighter. Their energy showing up as defensive, defending themselves, kind of not honoring how you're feeling about something or how you actually are affected. This is someone that you could have known for a very long time. The 10 of Pentacles between you two. This is a legacy that I feel like I've left with this person, or I've been with you. The roots have been long set in, like 10 years. This has been a long time that I've known you. And it's like, was it worth it? Was she worth it? You should have said no. You should have went home. You should have thought twice before you let it all go. You should have known that what you did with her to get back to me. And even then, don't trust me here. And again, wow, you're beautiful. I have a hard time communicating. Someone just didn't tell you the truth. This could have been old tea too. But it's crazy because I feel like social media has a play where it's like I peeped something. I already intuitively knew something and I peeped something. Social media has a play. Because I'm seeing when Snapchat revealed best friends, and when I saw that the guy I was dating, one of my good friends was his #1 best friend. And I was like, there's something in the water. And everyone was like, you're crazy. That would never happen. She'd never do that to you. And she was. So, I'm going to take it for what it is, because I too have done some things that I wish I could take back. However, that's just what I'm picking up on. Whereas I'm peeping something, my intuition is validated, and I don't realize just how intuitive I am. And I feel like actually what will help you kind of forward momentum, forward progress, because I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune in my head, and I did pull that card in the reading that deleted too, is taking it for what it is, and also recognizing that this is a time for me to trust myself and trust my intuition and listen to what I'm feeling and being told, because I feel like that's going to take you very far. Like, I feel like this is an opportunity to, as much as it sucks, trust my intuition more. Trust my intuition more. I trust my intuition. I trust my dreams. I trust everything else. What else about this? I feel like the best thing you can do is cut them off and let them be cut off. Hermit. You might even feel like you want to go within right now. Again, Virgo energy. Also, it was coming through your main energy at the beginning of the reading that deleted. 10 of Wands. Like, I'm already carrying a lot. I'm already dealing with a lot. It's almost like this happening, I just feel exhausted. Like, of course. When I'm already dealing with a lot, this happens. But I feel like this is a total upheaval to put you on a course full of people with integrity, your passions to be aligned, because it feels like whatever pit these energies are kind of dwelling in isn't going to be conducive to your healing and evolution. It's going to keep you stuck and stagnant and in more suffering and pain. So I feel like actually you were set free, especially if you were continued to connect with this friend just because of timeline purposes and because you've known them for so long. I feel like there's a aligning now with people who are more like-minded, and that also stems from you discovering what you want to relate to people on now, what kind of mission that you want to lead, how you want to connect, the inner healing as well. I feel like you're going to connect with people who are also on their own healing journey too. I'm also seeing rebuking alcohol or letting go of partying too. I just feel like I'm getting sober-minded or clear-minded because I have to, and I kind of have to finally partake in something that I feel like I've been withholding or procrastinating on or putting off to the side. I now know I have to prioritize healing in this regard, especially with how this is blown up. I feel like you're taking this for what it is and letting whatever has exploded, because I'm seeing a volcano, be what it is. And I'm taking the trigger for what it is to heal it, to understand what I'm meant to come from, what's meant to come from this, how I'm meant to come more into myself. Because I feel like you know deep down, as much as it blows, that there is something on the other side of this. There's a reason why this is happening, and that you're going to be better for it having them out of your life. It's almost like as much as it sucks, I know the trash took itself out, and I feel like the universe kind of orchestrated something to work for you, and something that you'd already been kind of considering doing to begin with. Because I feel like I'm seeing I want to leave the nest, but I feel like I don't want to make them feel rejected, and then boom, they do this. So it's like, finally I have free reign to leave. So even with this, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. I even feel with this, sometimes when I feel in this case, I feel someone that I'm meant to be with, someone who will evolve me, someone who I'm actually meant to, and I'm called to be on a healing journey because they're calling me in, and I want to be with them too. I don't know who this is. It's just more so soulmate energy, someone who's going to evolve me, like make the pain all worth it. And so it's kind of like, I feel like now is the time to put certain healing into practice so I can be a match to whoever this energy is and trust them. And that's exactly why this is happening in this form. It's like almost right on time. Not even almost, it's right on time. It just sucks because it feels like there's never a right time for these things to unfold. However, now was the right time. So as much as it sucks, you can just take it for what it is, honor your feelings as they come up, and know that this too will pass. It's all gonna be good. So I'm sorry that you're having to deal with this crazy stuff. Again, I feel like as much as we want to judge the circumstances, and you have every right to do so, it helps us, or at least helps me, move through certain phases, especially experiences like this, recognizing like, all right, I don't know what the fuck I did in a past life. I don't know what is going on. This obviously sucks, but I'm just going to take this as I paid back my fucking dues, and I'm going to see my way out of this. I'm out. And I feel like the dumpster fire has just been lit back there. So let's just say they're going to reap what they've sown. Okay.